Alrighty, Jim. You see them? You're seeing them? Oh yeah, you're seeing them. Alright, Jim. Now. Close. Next time. Hey, Jen. How you doing, girl? Are you having a good time out here?
Well, hello there. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yes, I decided I would make a Lazy Weasel vlog again after much, I guess, deliberation and asking by my beautiful audience. I don't even know where to start. So many things have happened over the last, 10 months? 11 months? I don't know. It's been a lot of months so far where I haven't done any vlogging, and a lot of changes have happened. You might have already seen them. Guys, bring me a ball. Where's the ball? Where's the ball?
Well, let's start with the obvious. Like, we got ourselves a new fluffer. Actually, we got two fluffers. You can hear the other one. This is Pigeon, and we got Pigeon from a Korean rescue, South Korean dog rescue that basically takes street dogs in and gives them a place and food and shelter, and they're doing really amazing work. And she came all the way over, and she is the cutest fluffer. She doesn't bark, she doesn't cause any trouble. She just wants to be pet all day. This one here, with the muzzle, that is EULA. Thank you, Mar. That's, God, I'll get it. Silly goobers. EULA is my mom's dog. My mom passed away this year, and she had 2 cats and a dog, and I took EULA in from Germany, so kind of like multicultural. For the cats, I found a new home in Germany because, you know, cats are way easier to rehome than, you know, a 14/15-year-old dog. Well, and here we have our flock. These are 7 out of our currently 8 chickens. We had 10. One of them died earlier this year due to cancer. The other one was murdered by EULA. That's why she's wearing the muzzle. There's a reason. I'm not just putting muzzles on dogs. Where is everyone? You don't want to come out? This one is Captain Clugsworth, sorry, Sergeant Clugsworth, my bad. Some of them, we got 4 chickens first, and then we got I think 6 chickens after that. Or was it 6 and 4? I don't remember. It was a combination of chicken. And yeah, this is Sergeant Clugsworth. I'm not gonna go over all their names, maybe over time. But the white one is Bunny. And a project that would have been pretty cool to film over time would have been the chicken coop construction. Lauren and I built this by ourselves with our own plan. Nothing came pre-constructed. This is all built, this is all framed. Down there we have storage, 2 doors with storage in there. We have the 2 hatches here. A little overkill because I don't think we're ever gonna put more than 10 chickens in here. So having a second latch, not necessary, but we have it. A big cleaning door, or 2 cleaning doors to clear this out. I'm not gonna show you the inside because it needs cleaning. We got a run. The coop by itself is 6 by 6 feet. The run is, I think, 10 by 6? Is that, or 8 by 6? I don't remember right now. I think it's a 10 by 6. The coop isn't fully done yet. There's a few things that I want to add to it. I want to add electricity soon before it gets too cold to heat water inside and have a UV bulb. We have 2 windows, proper regular windows you would install in your house. Just 2 of them here for ventilation and light, and a big one in the back, obviously all predator proof. This one lets a lot of light in, especially in the winter. I want them to have as much light as they possibly can. There's still some painting that needs to happen around the edges, need to be touched up, and a few minor changes as well, which we'll take care of eventually. It's one of those projects. Oh, you think we're done with pets? We're not done with pets. I mean, you're not really a pet, more as a guest. So our friend Jess found Burbo here. That's his name, Burbo, in a parking garage. And often these are like homing pigeons or pigeons that they release during weddings. and this one was pretty exhausted. So she took him in. She eventually gave him to us. So no, we have him. And he has we converted the screen porch to his little aviary. He does not want to have anything to do with us. He does not. Hey buddy, I want to get a good shot of you. You're pretty. You're shy, but pretty. His little nesting box and food and water, which I'm gonna have to change again because you keep pooping in it. Stop pooping in the water.
So we try to bring Pigeon to wildlife sanctuaries, to bird rescues, which mostly just take parrots, to animal shelters. Nobody wants Burbo, so we have Burbo. He's just permanent guest now, I guess.
Are you doing some scritchy scratch? Ugh, so many leaves. But yeah, this is their favorite thing when they're foraging. They look for worms. Just move the leaves aside and see if there's maybe a worm there. This all used to be green. It has been ruined by rain and chickens. That's our life now. They eat all kinds of like leftover table scraps. They get a pellet diet. Obviously, they get a good layers pellet diet with some oyster shells in there. They have their own water supply. But yeah, you can basically just, God, they love pasta. It's like the best thing. It was a very chicken heavy vlog. Look at this mess. This is gonna have to be cleaned up once it dries up a bit. So many leaves. This is, I mean, it's great having so many trees around you, and in the winter it's nice and bright here, but Lord, it's a lot of leaves. And this is gonna be like the third time I'm clearing out the whole roof of like what feels like tons of leaves. Are you guys having fun over there with that ball of yours? So a bunch of you might remember some older videos. If not, you can always still watch them on this channel here. We got our yard fenced in, half of it with split rail fences and kind of the other half in the back where the trees are, just with some mesh and some metal stakes in the ground. Was actually pretty affordable. But yeah, this allows us to just like let the dogs out, because Jem used to just run around in the woods like a crazy little dog. This door we just got recently installed. It's a big nice patio sliding door, and it makes us very happy because it brings lots of light into the kitchen, and we can store some of our plants in the winter here, like these jasmine, which absolutely love it, and they're actually blooming right now, and it's a nice smell. Excuse the chaos in the living room, but yeah, we got also some skylights finally, and those are just barely a week old, and they really light up the whole place. Wheatley is obviously still doing alright. He has a smaller cage now, but it's like in the corner here where the windows are, and you can look out all day. And he's been, I think she's been pretty happy with that. We still have our 29 that needs a serious algae cleaning, but other than that, it's been doing fantastic. It looks worse than it is. It's just the glass, but it's very jungly. The plants are very happy. And here in the hallway, it's been way brighter as well, since we have these sky tunnels. No, skylights, light tunnels, that's the word I was looking for. They look like you just turn on a light in here, but those are actually just these tubes that lead to the ceiling and, you know, light up the area below them. And we have 3 of them, eventually wanting to get a 4th one when the time is right. Hey girl, how you doing? This is Pancake. Hi Pancake. You want some worms? You don't really care for your apples. I figured I might try some apples. But I guess I'll get you some tasty mealworms. Mar, did you lose a ball under my aquarium? Yeah, I still gotta clean this up. This is my aquarium right now. I only have the 20-gallon left. Looks like the snails just shredded this cucumber. One of the best ways to get trumpet snails out of your tank is just put a cucumber in, and they're all gonna like collect on it, and then you just lift the cucumber out, shake the snails off, and you're good to go. No, this currently only has shrimp in it and snails, shrimp and snails. We also renovated our guest bedroom, and right now the only guest that's in here is Big Mac. Hey girl, she has some sort of respiratory illness, so we're gonna keep her inside, separated from the flock where it's nice and warm, and she's eating. She doesn't sound much better. She has a very raspy breathing, but yeah, she's just hanging out here in our guest room, which I would totally show you in all its glory, but it's currently occupied by this guest. So I guess it is still a guest room, just a chicken guest. Bless you. Yes, creepy basement, man. Yeah, this is the bigger basement where there's all the appliances and whatnot. Recently installed a tankless water heater. This is still like an old cable that I still gotta cut loose. But yeah, this thing is awesome. And I'm using this old water heater, now it's off, just as a water reservoir. So water flows in here from the well pump, warms up to room temperature over time in here, goes to the water heater, which is 30 kilowatts. So this thing just heats water as it goes through to whatever temperature you want. And yeah, it's great. But we also got our basement dry proofed and also finally paid that off. That was yeah, this is what you're seeing here, and these little holes and whatnot. This all goes down here into a sump pump here, and a sump pump over there, and a sump pump on the other side of the house. But yeah, I also put light in here. I don't know if I had that in a vlog or not, but that's the thing that I did. It's nice, because otherwise, Jesus, this is just creepy. Not creepy. I mean, in a serial killer kind of way creepy, but, you know, not at least like ghost creepy. Scary ghosts? Serial killer. Scary ghost? Serial killer. Oh boy. So yeah, that was a lot of things to talk about. A lot of things. I stream regularly on Facebook pretty much every weekday. I don't know, my watch is talking to me. It's been a stressful year, and a lot of things have happened. Lots of things have changed on the house, and I'll get to those in more detail once I get there, basically. I'll talk about them more in individual future videos. I just wanted to give you like a really quick look at what has changed, if anything, and show you our new pets and give you like a rough idea what's going on in our lives. And I intend to do more of these just because they are a great way of keeping track what's been happening. I actually like looking on our old vlogs just to see like how much has changed from the old house to the new one and whatnot. So yeah, I hope I'll see you in the future ones, and make sure to drop by on Facebook, where I stream every weekday for like 2 hours a day, and just drop in, say hi. Everyone's really friendly there, and it's a good time. So yeah, I'll see you there, and or see you in the next one. Bye. I got a turkey window cling, and I think it's cute. Hey girl, how you doing? You twitching? Can we get that tail to wag? EULA. EULA. Good girl. Good old grumpy murdering girl. Yeah. God, can't be mad at that face. Can't stay mad at that face.